Hey y'all, it's me. It's Marion. Just wanted to talk to y'all. It's been over a year since me and the narcissistic went our separate ways, and it's been a rough, challenging year. It's still rough. I still have times where I cry. Well, I still cry every day. I still cry every day, but I just got done reading little notebook on my phone where I couldn't get to a pen and paper and stuff would happen, and I would journal about it because I wanted to write down how it was so I could remember it, so I could go back and read it to see if I was crazy or reread the situation or whatever. I documented, I wrote down everything, and so, I'm sitting here thinking how much I miss this guy, but then I'm thinking, as I'm reading these writings, no, I don't. He was bad to me. He was awful to me. He was lying, cheating behind my back. He gave me the silent treatment. He was not good to me at all. He wasn't good for me, He had nothing to do with me. He was here to make me feel bad and to treat me bad, and just stonewall me and gaslight me. And, since he's been gone, I've been making it on my own, and I've been doing better. I've just had this sadness, this heavy sadness that I carry around with me, but I'm doing better. I'm getting better paying jobs from time to time. My cleaning business is doing good, Life is not that bad without him. I'm comfortable in my own home. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm not ready to date again or nothing. I don't know if I'll ever be, but, He still drops the dog off and picks the dog up, so I'm still dealing with that. I have to see him for that, but he still doesn't speak to me or have anything to do with me, and that's kind of hard still and everything. But at the end of the day, I think I'm better off. I think I'm better off. And things that I wrote that he would say and do to me. Like, no one deserves that, and to accept that, put up with it, and like, I've been having people try to break in on me, like, but it's been bad. This chain and gate around my fence, this chain and lock and stuff, because it's gotten bad. People trying to break in and steal from me, and I'm changing my door locks like once a week because people they waller out my keyhole where my keys won't fit, trying to break in my house. And so I asked him if he would come change my lock on my door, and and I was sending footage of people, 2 different guys in my yard, like at 8 o'clock in the morning, stealing stuff out of my yard, And he said he has Rose in the car. He had Rose in the car. Rose don't spoil. Rose aren't gonna go bad. He had Rose in the car, so he couldn't put my lock on me. This is me and my daughter's safety. We live in a bad neighborhood. This is our safety. It was a deadbolt. I need you to change the deadbolt. I've already bought the deadbolt. I just need you to put it on for me. It's our safety. It's our safety. And I finally, just yesterday, got someone to come finally put the deadbolt on for me. He still has not, and he's not going to, because he don't care. He doesn't care that I've got people, coming in my yard stealing stuff from me, and he doesn't care. I got people trying to break in on me. He doesn't care that the police aren't doing anything about it. He doesn't care that we're unsafe here. He doesn't care what we're going through, and that's okay. It isn't for him to care. It's for me to care. And it just shows me that he never cared about us at all, and I stayed in a place for way longer than I should have. And I put more into somebody than I should have. And lesson learned. So if you're giving your all to somebody and they're not giving you nothing but breadcrumbs or half of whatever, they're not giving you, in your gut when something ain't right, and when you're just getting the skim of somebody, you can't really engage in that. You can't really take that anywhere. That can't really go anywhere. I mean, you're not really giving yourself, you're giving the barest minimum. You know what I mean. you can't do that. And I did that almost 11 years, you know. And it was a very traumatic thing. It's been a very traumatic thing. It's been a rough year, but hey, I'm surviving. I'm over a year through it, and I still send weird texts and stuff, begging to come back. At times, I still do that stupid shit, you know. And I think that I want to try dating, but I know I'm not ready. You know, I'm just tired of being sad, you know. And I'm ready to be over him because he doesn't deserve me being sad. You know, I deserve to do all this self-healing that it's brought me to. I've been needing to do this healing for years, so it's brought me to a place where I need to do that. But I don't need all this in my life. I don't need to be done that way or treated that way or talked to that way. And I'm going to be okay. I might not know how I'm going to pay the bills every month, but, you know, there's a will, there's a way. Something always comes through. And every time I think I need him for something pops up and I make the money and it shows me that I don't. And that's just little signs from God showing me I'm on the right path. Just keep walking through this pain. It'd eventually be over. You know, and just when I think it's over, it comes in waves again. But I know if I keep going, it's eventually I'm gonna get to the other side. I have to get to the other side. There has to be another side to this. There has to be the other side of the pain. You know, they say the grass is greener where you water it, or the grass is greener on the other side. There has to be something on the other side of this, because you don't go through all of this and do all this self-healing for nothing, just to continue to be sad and be alone. You don't. You know, I have no family support. My kids are they're against me. There's no support. You know, I'm trying to run these businesses and everything I'm trying to do, I'm doing it on my own. And everybody in the world is against me, you know, trying to keep me down. And if you only knew what I do in a day's time or how hard I worked, you would understand. You would see that I'm being beat down, kicked while I'm down, but I'm still fighting to get through, and I'm going to keep fighting to get through, and I'm not going to let nobody stop me or keep me from getting to where I'm trying to get in my life with these businesses and live the kind of life that I want to live, no matter what they throw at me or how they come at me or what happens. You know, you may slow me down, but you can't stop me and you can't hurt me. There's nothing anybody can do that can hurt me. I can't be hurt. I'm hurt enough already. There's nothing that anybody can do to hurt me, and people don't understand that. You could steal everything I have, take everything I have. I'll get it back again. I'll get it back better. You can't hurt me, and I don't understand why people don't understand that. Once you went through what I've been through, there's nothing that can hurt you. There's nothing. They can hit you, but they